Okay, we're getting close to finishing the house now. Pretty much all of the building on the inside and outside is done. We are focusing our efforts now on the landscaping, so I'm grading. We got our well, and I'm going to be hooking up that big gas tank over there. And we're going to start hydroseeding probably pretty soon here. We got a little bit of rain last night after I graded yesterday, but not too much to wash it out. But let's go walk into the front door and take a little tour inside. Now, I guess I'm going to narrate this. I don't like talking too much on these videos, but I'll do my best so you can hear a little bit more than just breathing. And walk down our sidewalk here to the front. We've got a little bit of an area here in front of the pantry where we're going to set up some outdoor furniture. And we'll just walk in the front door. And of course there's my puppies wondering, what in the world is he doing? So, here's our entryway. That's our front door. First thing we have to the right coming in is my office, our office. We'll probably be doing all my work from home right in here. Nice little closet in there for storing all of my technical junk. We'll set this up in such a way that I'll have my desk back here in the corner. Kind of an L-shaped desk. We'll set up a couple chairs on the outside of the desk right here. Anyway, it's going to be a nice setup. We'll go into the main area. A big fireplace. Tall ceilings. We got a back door, double doors going out to the back porch, dining room area, and here's the kitchen. We've got a sliding pocket door back here for a pantry. We'll probably set up like a coffee and drink bar over here because I don't need to do much cooking over there. Stick a refrigerator right in there. Let's take a look at the pantry first, shall we? So here we have our pantry, and I will put our second refrigerator right here in this little nook. And we'll probably set up extra appliances in here that don't look so good sitting out in the main kitchen area, like our bread making stuff, for instance, mixer, air fryer, rice maker. We'll put our deep freezer right there. Anyhow, we've also got lots of storage here, like next to the fridge. These are all drawers. Really nice to be able to get the back of stuff. Really nice way to store stuff. Easy to get access. Just all shelving up here. Soft close hinges. Our nice gas range. And we do have the gas on now. Check this out. It's like a 21,000 BTU burner right there. I'll be doing my wok cooking, stir fry, and whatnot. Nice big hood. Not too loud. But I can really cook on high heat with this. Don't worry about the smoke coming off the oils. It'll go straight up and exhaust out the roof. There we have our Bosch dishwasher. I'm fighting this camera. There we go. Trying to get it to move the way I want. Nice big 36-inch wide farm sink with a hand sprayer. Okay, walking back around again. I've even got my Starlink set up, just temporarily sitting in the corner when we come in. I just take that big square and I stick it outside onto the porch and point it up to north. I get about 300 megabits down Wi-Fi right there. I'm going to hook that up on the roof permanently, tie it into the rest of the network. Okay, let's wander back into the guest end. So we come straight through here. First thing we have is our guest bath. Separate room for the shower and toilet. We had this custom tile work done. They did a beautiful job. Okay, and we'll turn around here. Come back out. Go check out the guest bedroom. Nice walk-in closet. Walk-in closet has a window in it, so you've got lots of storage space in here. Hanging stuff here to the right. Okay. And we can wander down to the other guest room. This one is more like a mother-in-law suite. It's exactly what we'll use it for to begin with. Sarah's mom will be in this room and she'll have her own private bathroom. Nice tile work done here. Eventually we'll put glass on the front, but for now it's safer to just have a shower curtain, easier for the elderly to do their showers without the glass being in the way, so Sarah can help. I'll turn this around and show you there's a closet, walk-in closet right here attached to the bathroom. Kind of the same as the other one. You got two boxes for hanging stuff and lots of shelving. This is also a pocket door. Nice view out the back in this room too. Anyway, there you have that. Got one more room down back here on the guest end of the house. This, on the plan, is a third bedroom, but we opted to put double doors on both ends of it so that you can just walk right through a TV room and library. So we'll set up a couch, we'll put a TV right here and built into the wall with bookshelves surrounding it and everything. I think it'll be really pretty. You got your nice big closet with a farm barn door on there. And these two double doors go right out to the side yard. Nice big area. We'll have a big fire pit out back here. So this will be a nice way to just come outside, and I'll do that later. I don't want the dogs to get away. Anyway. All right, let's keep going. Go back out the front. The main room. That's the foyer again where we came in. Do a nice quick scan. Walk around. Okay, now let's go check out the back side of the house. So, through here we have the garage to the right. In fact, I can just open this up a little bit right now. A single car and a double car bay. Lots of space here. In this garage, we got these garage door openers that mount on the wall. They're very quiet. I'm not going to open them because Bella's going to try to run outside. Electric automation controlled door lock right back here. All the rest of the doors are just keyed the same as that. So we'll mostly be coming in and out of this door. Anyway, mechanical room in here. Our electric panels. Our tankless gas water heater with recirculation. And I back up like this. We got lots of storage under the stairs that we can use. All right, let's keep going. So when we come through the garage, we have our little mud bench area here. We can store our shoes down there. We need a little bit better lighting in here. We should have probably put a can light right up there, and I may still do that. I've got easy access from the attic to just drop one more recessed light there. But we could also put an under cabinet light right under those overhead shelves. We'll put some hooks on there for your coats. And our mud bath right next to it. We have our half bath for cleaning up when you come in. This is a real pretty setup. I love Sarah's idea here with the sink and the specially made table for it. Got that real farmhouse feel to it. All right. Coming back out. We'll come down the hallway here. We'll go in. We have a laundry room off to the right here. Sliding barn door. And in the laundry room, we've got ourselves a nice deep sink with a spray head that comes off, kind of like we have in the kitchen. It's a great place for giving the dogs a bath. Washer and dryer will sit right there. Lots of overhead storage. And the same on the other side. Let's see if I can get this camera to behave. Sorry, Valerie, for all the motion. Yep, overhead storage there. A nice long countertop. Lots of storage. And even a floor-to-ceiling storage for stuff like vacuum cleaner, brooms, etc. All right, continuing on. Got a nice back hall doorway going out to the back porch. We'll go out there in a little bit. Here's the master bedroom. Got a nice big ceiling fan. Recessed lights. All of my lights in the house are on dimmers. Love that. So at night I can turn them down and get a nice warm yellow glow. So we'll set up our bed right here in the middle with the headboard on the back wall. put some furniture on either side, some chairs, maybe a nice nice bookcase we built there. We've got another bookcase that Sarah's dad built. We'll put right there. Let's go into the master bathroom. Got our double doors leading into Sarah's beautiful tub and tile. So nice. And our custom shower. This turned out really well. Love this glass. The tile guys did a wonderful job. Everything is so perfect in the tile. Got a bench in the shower. You even have a nice little niche for all your shampoos and stuff right there. So, yeah, and you can see the rest of the bathroom there. So our two vanities. You got Rob's side on the left and Sarah's. Let's go check that out. So Sarah's vanity has a nice little makeup station where she'll be able to sit on a chair, get herself ready, right in front of the window. A little linen closet in the corner. Really pretty. This is all Sarah's design. It's good stuff. Let's turn around here. We have a separate toilet room here. Nothing real fancy. That's all. Okay, coming back around. Walk through the bathroom into our walk-in closet, all the way to the ceiling. Not crazy about those small squares up there. We didn't ask for it. They just did it that way. Would have been better if they didn't put all the dividers in there so there were bigger open spaces to put larger stuff up there, but it is what it is and we'll deal with it now. But anyway, it's a nice closet, lots of space. Lots of shoes. I'll have this side right here. This side will be, and the corner will be my stuff. And the other corner all the way across, this is all Sarah. She can have it all. I don't need it, so that's all her. And then coming in full circle back to the laundry room. So our master bathroom and laundry room and closet all connected. Of course, that's a lockable door right there. So let's see. Yeah, we can lock that, and then you can't come into the master area through the laundry room if we want it locked. Let's take a quick walk outside before we come back, and then we'll do the upstairs. But just a real quick view of the back porch. This is a 12-foot deep back porch, a full length of the house. I think on the plan this is about 63 feet long. Nice view of the backyard. We've got different ideas about this. It's facing north, so you can see by the green on the ground there's no sunshine in this corner, so we won't be doing grass here. I'll be doing a bit of gravel coming all the way around the backside as a walkway, a gravel walkway coming around the back that will connect up with the stairs, or steps. One step really, coming up to, anyway, we'll do beds surrounding the entire patio on three sides, but then we'll have grass beyond the beds and the gravel walkway. We'll set up a little bit of an outdoor dining area right here under the fan. These ceilings are about 11 feet high out here. They're really wonderful. It feels really big, like I'm in a house made for a giant. And then the side here we'll have swings, big bench swings, almost like beds. They're not going to go too crazy, but one on either side of the double doors on the side room here. So when we come out here and do stuff like have, we'll have a fire pit out there, and so we can have all the kids and lots of space here for playing and tossing the ball or whatever we want to do. And A couple porch swings sitting under cover right here, or even if it's raining, we're just, just lie down on one of the bed swings and enjoy the outdoors still. And of course, if you really want to just go back in the side room and watch TV, yep, you can do that. Just stick the TV there and a couch there. Anyway, coming back around, walk towards the front again. All these recessed lights on the ceiling are on dimmers too, and we've got remote controls for the fans. This is another little corner area where we can put a couple pieces of sitting furniture. Back around to the front, and we'll go through the front and then head to the upstairs now. All right. Hello, Oscar. Hello, Bella. Okay. Let's go head upstairs. So we decided to carpet the stairs because it's safer, not as slippery, easier for the dogs with their paws and claws to just run up and down even when they get older. Hopefully won't be too afraid to run up these stairs because they're not too slippery. That's why we decided on carpet, and carpet goes all the way through the top, so all the upstairs is carpeted. We've even got a pocket door here, so if it gets loud up here, we just slide this out closed. So this is our bonus room upstairs. Nice big area. We'll put a pool table right there. We can set up all of our instruments, PA equipment right here, and this is a pretty good size area here for a little bit of a music setup. Might even put a little short shuffleboard table right there. All right, and then we have a little mini bar. Love this countertop. It's got flecks of gold in it too. You can't probably see it on the video, but it's really pretty in person. Okay, and then through these wide doors, we have the second bonus room. We'll put all of our living room furniture in here eventually. When we get some new furniture for downstairs, we'll set up the old furniture up here. A couch and a couple recliners. That door just goes into the open attic. But we'll put a couch and a couple recliners here and facing this way for a big TV, and this is kind of our little theater room. Come up here and watch TV, shoot some pool. This is a little cutout between the roof and the great room that we got about 2.5 feet to be able to slip into the next section of the house and access some area above the front of the house. What would have been a fake dormer, now we got ourselves a hallway and a real dormer. This is Sarah's upper room. Biggest room in the house with the best view. These windows open and hinge out, so you can just step right out these windows onto the shallow roof above the front porch, and this overlooks the front of the house. You can see we'll have our road all graded back there. Yeah, this is a really cool room. It's about, it's a good size room. I don't remember how big it is. All right. Well, that's almost everything, I think. Oh, Bella's. We have a little bit of a storage room here too, which could also double as an extra bedroom, but we'll use it for storage. All right. What the heck? Let's go in through the door. Nothing really special in here. It's an attic with spray foam on, excuse me, the inside of the roof and all the exterior walls. This stuff was one of the best upgrades we did. We just had our July electric bill where pretty much the entire month of July was 95 degrees outside. And I've had the air conditioners running at 69 inside. 3 AC units for this house. Come on, pups. With 3 AC units, our electric bill, $240. With those AC units running at 69 degrees for the entire month. Well, it's almost 100 degrees outside. So that would be probably about our worst, most expensive month. $242 to cool this entire home, which works out to probably be a little over 4,000 square foot house. 3,000 downstairs and maybe 1,200 upstairs. Anyhow, that's it. That's the house. It's nice to see it all finished on the inside. We've got a couple more repairs coming this week. That pocket door, let's see if I can get this camera to behave. That pocket door there is kind of stuck because the padding for the carpet is so thick. They're going to come out and they're going to remove the carpet and padding under the door and cut about a ½ inch off the bottom of the door so that it'll open close nicely. We've also got a broken window up there that you may have seen. That's getting replaced this week. The painters put their ladder on it and busted it. So we'll get that fixed. Anyhow, there you have it. There's the house all finished, ready for us to start putting stuff in it as soon as we get our inspection completed next week. Alrighty, well, that's almost a ½ an hour video and I'm tired of talking, so we'll call that quits for now. I'm going to go outside and fly the drone to get some outside footage for the beginning of the video, and we'll talk to you on the next one. Bye.